really lock in on this nigga real quick, bro. He got me fucked up.
I believe we live. I don't know why it's being so slow. Yeah, we are live.
We're live at 5.
Live at 5. I'm like, damn, why this shit being so damn slow? No shit. What's going on, my GamerGauntlets? We live at 5, after 5, not at 5, after 5. And this is Hot Take No Jutsu. And as y'all see, the title is called Anime Music Wars. So we have this as a live podcast channel takeover, and we're going to have that boy P Money run everything for us. So go ahead, P Money, tell the people what this is and how we gonna play.
So look, guys. So this in this segment or these few segments, we're gonna have three different things. Our first segment, we're gonna have which anime represents your favorite album. So we have to say this anime represents this album because of these features. These songs correlate with these moments in the story and such, and you have to expand and explain all the different parts of what make this anime correlate with this album. The second segment will be your favorite five artists and which anime character each of those artists represent. So you'll go in, maybe it's style, maybe it's personality, maybe it's characteristics, or whatever the case may be, and you'll do that comparison. And then for the third segment, we're going to do what song matches your top five favorite anime moments. So, like you can say whether uh, Smash Mouth represented when Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and them. What's up, random black guy? Walked up on Arlong's ship. That would have been a perfect moment to play Smash Mouth or something.
Yeah.
So that would be like the third segment.
Alright. Yeah, so y'all heard it here.
Yeah, it's giving us something fresh to work with, something that can correlate with mainstream pop, music, and also anime as well. So we can consistently add new material, add new things, and add new stuff for you guys.
Alright. So what's the first segment, brother?
So the first segment is your favorite anime and your favorite album. So your favorite anime has to correlate and match your favorite album. You can pick a few songs to explain why these songs represent this anime. It may represent a death. It may represent some highlights. It may represent some character development or whatever. But we're gonna start with Blue Soul on this one because he's ready to fire some off.
Hey y'all, this is straight off the dome too. This shit finna be lovely. What do you say?
One of y'all want to go ahead and start? Y'all got something?
I low-key want to raise your rate. I want to say something about One Piece, but nah. Go ahead, say it, man.
Yeah, let it real.
This is a safe space.
So if I start, I'll pick. This is hard. I will go ahead and pick Scorpion by Drake.
Oh,
in the anime, I want to compare that one to. Will probably
Don. For real? Oh, I seen it coming. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to say his answer.
All right, well, shit.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead. That's fine.
Okay, it's done.
Go ahead. I seen it coming. Pause. That's good. That's a good one.
The way Okuran and Momo's storyline, it kind of plays out just like the Scorpion album because Okuran is trying to figure out throughout the story of Dandadan what does his powers mean, what does his relationship with Momo mean, what is his ultimate goal throughout this process. The people who he gains along the way to support him is his ultimate family, kind of like the OVO gang with Drake, all his fellow artists he collab with on Scorpion, Future, so many other artists as well. But Scorpion has a few tracks on it, like Is There More? Is There More is one of my favorite tracks on it because it's talking about is there more to life than just this. And through the story of Dandadan, Okuran kind of trying to figure out is there more to life than just me being a friend of Momo? Is it a higher in a relationship? Is there more to life to me just being this mystic, half ghost, half human, yokai superhero? Is there more to me just going to school? So that's what a pivotal part of that is. Uh, Sandra's Rose is one where it's like he feels it's a chosen one song to be like he was destined for this moment. Okran feels like he was destined for all this to happen. So he doesn't believe anything happened by accident. Uh, Even all the messed up stuff that's happened to him throughout the story, but he believes everything. Like with Turbo Granny attacking him and taking his golden jewels and bestowing him the Turbo Granny powers. It's all for a reason. It's all for a purpose that's gonna be set through. What else? What else? What else?
I gotta.
Hmm?
Where this song gonna play into?
What?
Jaded.
Jaded?
Yeah. Um.
So Jaded, I think that's probably like the first time, like when they went to Gigi's house, and on that way, he figured like Momo and Gigi kind of liked each other growing up, because I was Momo's crush growing up, and so like Okuran feels indifferent about that moment.
Okay. Yeah.
And so that's where he's like kind of jaded because he really loves Momo, but he wants to respect her at the same time. And if she feels a certain way about Gigi, then he's willing to let that go. But he's trying to make sure.
Man. Ain't no ball, man.
I love
ain't no ball, man. Because I was kind of thinking on that too. It was like, hey, ain't no ball, man. Okay.
So yeah, for sure that. For that, any other song you want to be cool of? That's a good idea.
Yeah, Scorpion went off, man.
Yeah, Scorpion is.
Yes, I'm jaded. Hey,
Scorpion, that's one of my favorite Drake albums too.
All these other.
It's probably my second or third favorite Drake album, but it's definitely up there for me for sure.
Like, look, y'all. I low key went through and listened to all his albums, and I was like, okay, yeah, that wasn't that bad.
Oh yeah, that was tough.
That nonstop.
Oh, nonstop is definitely when they were who they were fighting. I think when they were fighting which group was that? They were fighting a group of aliens and stuff.
Do this real quick because I can't see over here. Paige said something. What's up, Paige? What's up, Shadow?
What's up, Paige?
Paige said, she said, I'm ready to fight someone on some anime music hot takes. Shadow, what's going on, man? It was good. I got one more song for you, brother.
Yeah, it was nonstop. When they're fighting.
Yeah.
When they're fighting the aliens and stuff. But what you were saying?
That After Dark. Alright, I want to hear what you got for that. After Dark.
After Dark, I think it was the moment that I think it probably around episode 6 when they finally defeat Turbo Granny and they put her in her yokai cat form and she's
that's crazy.
She's stuck in that moment, and then him and Momo actually have a moment of peace with each other, where they can be like, okay, we can see this doing something for the future, and so yeah.
My boy no ball. My boy no
yeah, he
ball.
locked in.
Hey.
Sure.
Hey, I was throwing some randoms at him too,
yeah,
y'all.
You threw a couple curveballs at him.
I did, man. I did. My boy no ball though, man. Okay, all right. Goddamn me. So now I guess is what you got. You got something yet?
Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead. Damn, but see, I've been all over the place with this motherfucker.
What's your anime hot take, Paige?
Give us some hot takes.
You said you was ready to fight somebody.
We're always ready for hot takes. So what exactly is we're doing right now? Our favorite album mixed with our favorite anime, you said?
Well, not mixed, but compare that anime to that. Say, like, if your favorite album...
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
It's just so much shit came to mind when you said that.
Indeed.
Yeah, I got scrambled. But all right, I guess I got to. So I would say Illmatic by Nas, and I would say Yu Yu Hakusho. I would put them lined up. That's like, I never thought about this before, which is very interesting. But this for me is a perfect comparison because I feel like Illmatic is one of the. It's not that long of an album, but a lot of people regard it as the perfect hip hop album. A lot of people regard it as the Bible of hip hop. And that's an exaggeration, but that's what, some people proclaim it to be. And then you have Yu Yu Hakusho. I feel like it tells that story in the same way in an anime form. And I feel like these are two projects that didn't necessarily care to be mainstream, but it had the flavor of mainstream in it. And it had the flavor, it had the perfect, precise storytelling elements. And it didn't care about if you wanted it to be longer or not. A lot of people feel like Illmatic should have been longer. A lot of people feel like Yu Yu Hakusho should have been longer. You know what I mean? Yu Yu Hakusho is a relatively short anime. It is not one of the more shorter animes, but it's still too short for a lot of people's liking, which is one of the reasons you're not going to hear it in too much GOAT talk, because it's not long enough. Same kind of thing with Illmatic. It's not long enough, but I feel like these art pieces are perfectly crafted for what they were meant to be, and I feel like they are perfect masterpieces. And I never actually thought about correlating music with anime, but for me, I would say Yu Yu Hakusho is Illmatic.
Okay. Man, so my mind is like all over the place. Like, I'm thinking of a song that can go with a whole anime, like one song that can go with a whole entire anime, and I'm thinking of an anime that a lot of y'all probably wouldn't know with an album that everybody should know. I don't know which one I can go first. Which one I want to go first? Like which one?
Do the album one. Do the album.
The album first.
Yeah.
Okay. So the album that I have is "Take Care" by Drake.
Okay.
The album, the anime is Gurren Lagann.
Okay.
I feel like with "Take Care," it took you through this little roller coaster ride. Not emotional, but like. Some songs was a little emotional. It took you through a little roller coaster ride of just emotions. And I feel like Gurren Lagann took you through a roller coaster ride of emotions. Like with coming to dying and Simone having to like pick himself up and like he had to realize like, man, I gotta become a man. I gotta start manning up, and like that album at a time dropped for me where I was like, damn, I feel like I need to like man up a little bit. So like, oh, you fancy, huh? Like that song came on, like I can compare that to one of the scenes where Simone met the chick that he ended up marrying, like how they was from two different worlds. She was like the spiritual spiral world versus him on a human world. And like, feel like when they met up, cause she was fancy and bougie a little bit. So, Take Care. That album just fit Gurren Lagann perfectly. That's all. The end.
That's good.
Paige just said something in the chat.
Yeah, she said Attack on Titan and A7X combo.
Like A7X combo. I don't think I ever heard of that. Is that a band? Is that a band? Okay.
Yeah, it's a band.
That's a song? Can you play the song? Because she might be on to something. I just don't know the music. Because I do feel like Attack on Titan, it has to be.
It's a band. It's a heavy metal band.
That's what I'm finna say. Attack on Titan has to have some kind of heavy metal, some kind of metal to it. I don't think there's a rock song out there. I mean, not a rock song, a rap song or a hip hop song or album that can go or match with Attack on Titan. I feel like it's too gory and like too much going on that you gotta have a rock band. Like, what album do y'all think will fit perfectly?
Yeah, that's a good one.
With Attack on Titan, but it can't be a rock band. It can't be a heavy metal band.
I think I got another one too.
Like, you can't think like.
Go ahead.
Well, go ahead.
All right, I think I got another one, man. I think 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. I think that's like its anime correlation would be Full Metal Alchemist. And the reason I say that is because
give me a song.
Because with 50 Cent, to me, those things hit the same motherfucking way, nigga. Because, all right, 50 Cent didn't have a long rap career. We all know this.
Yeah.
But his inside that lifespan, he created perfection. And I'm not saying Full Metal Alchemist creator can't do something else outside of Full Metal Alchemist, but I'm not trying to say that. So before anybody go there with me, all I'm saying is I feel like for that time frame, when both of them projects came out, they're fairly close. And I'm just like, man, them goddamn things was really flawless pieces of art. And then they made the most noise you could make at that time when it came out. Like 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. Even if you wasn't a 50 Cent fan, you was jamming that shit. You know what I mean? The whole world was jamming Get Rich or Die Trying.
What was your favorite moment they represented in the club?
For with
Full
like
Metal.
Correlation Full Metal?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, bad. Oh, you want to go there with it?
Yeah.
I got you. It's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. What would be the moment I say that's the moment when Edward and his little brother Alphonse became state official alchemists? You know what I mean? Because like, yeah, when they were coming up, a lot of people didn't like them. A lot of people like, who the fuck are these fools? They were talking shit on them. But when they actually turned out to be impressive, and they actually turned out to know what they were talking about, and to actually know what they were doing, and to actually be students of the craft, and they finally made it, and they finally had their official shit, like, nigga, I'm an official. I feel like that was like the same as in the club. Like, nigga, I'm in here. You know what I mean? I'm in here with all y'all. Y'all judged me, blah, blah, blah. Y'all counted us out. My little brother, I accidentally sealed his soul in a fucking suit of armor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I fucked up. All y'all know we fucked up. Did shit we weren't supposed to be doing. Da, da, da. And I feel like they made it when everybody didn't want them to make it. And the odds was against them. And they got up in that motherfucker like, go, shawty. It's your birthday. Yeah, they got up in that motherfucker. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to say Get Rich or Die Trying with Full Metal Alchemist for sure.
I got one.
Yeah.
What? Because I'm a motherfucker. I am big. What you got for that one?
Damn.
What you got for that one, brother?
Boy, I feel like that's Elric. That's his theme music. When that nigga, he's just like, I feel like that's a day-to-day thing for him.
Oh man.
Boy, let me see if I can think of a moment. Oh, okay, I got a moment for you.
Okay.
When they was going against the man, what do they consider? They were going against the monsters or whatever, and it was lust, wrath, envy. The monsters, you remember? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, he was going against the 7 deadly sins, kind of. And lust was a fine ass. Lust was a fine ass.
Ain't that whenever he like fell on top of her and started squeezing her? That scene?
Shit, I think so. But she was a baddie. And he still was like, I don't know where to hurt a body. But can't get a dollar. He stood on his pimp shit on that one. For sure. He was like, I know you bad as hell, you lust. She was lust. She was the sin, lust in human form. So he was going against the 7 deadly sins or whatever. Basically, greed, wrath, and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Lust was a baddie. Lust was bad as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And he still was, I'm standing on business. And he smoked her. But yeah, that's what I would put on that one for sure.
All right, look. Let me pull it up. So I got a song that I feel like
Go with anime.
go with whole anime.
I thought of another one too, but I'm gonna let y'all go again. I thought of another anime and an album, and then whenever y'all ready to go to the next one.
Perhaps a little more room here for the vixens. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh.
That's it, Drake and Soldier Boy. Oh,
Yeah. So, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Dragon Ball GT.
Damn, okay.
I feel like nigga, we made it. It goes great with Dragon Ball GT, the anime itself. Why? Because we made it. We made a series so goddamn well that Akira Toriyama had to come and sit here and say, this is a ultimate side quest, a side story to the main story. For you to get that kind of recognition, you made it. You made it. You made it. We going on an adventure, a true adventure. Even though it's across the universe, we going on a true adventure. Going around getting the Black Star balls so we can wish them back together. You know, make that wish to make sure the planet don't destroy yeah.
Side quests.
Side keywords, side quest.
Side
because
quests.
Drake and Soulja Boy was a side quest that just so happened to match up and make fire. Because if you look at them now, they don't fool with each other. If you look at the GT fan community, they don't fool with each other no more. They don't fool with each other no more, unfortunately. There's so many people out there talking about they don't fool with GT, but I remember growing up, big dog, you was...
The shit crazy.
You was there. You was... Man, GT, hey, bro, you see the new episode of GT? You see Nova Shinron? We got Nova Shinron. Now look at y'all. Oh, man, GT was bad. Then you got the fake GTers who... GT is better than Super. GT is canon. It's
better
not
than
canon.
Dragon Ball Z. Like, really?
Yeah,
some of y'all been saying
Z,
GT
man.
is better than Z. Like, really?
Which is crazy.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers been all over the place.
But I feel like that song it's like that, man. It was a side quest. It was a side story that could have been something to the main story, but never did because of whatever they got going on. So, and it's not canon. Like, it's technically really not even canon. That shit didn't even really happen like that. They sneak dropped that mug. They just dropped it. You ain't even know what it was. Like, what is this? Is this fake? Is this 2 unreleased songs and they just mash them together? Like, you ain't even know, man. So yeah, we made it in Dragon Ball GT.
I like that one for sure.
One whole song though, but a full anime.
I got one. I'll do Death Note.
Mm.
And the one album that I'll connect it to, I think I'm gonna go with Wolf by Tyler the Creator.
Damn, that's a good one. That's fire.
It all correlates with Tyler so well with Wolf because the whole thing when you're listening to Wolf you're going through this psychotic episode of a transition of a person who is stepping into a certain light, certain industry, and everything's changing at once. And it's like, how are you reacting to it? How light got this power all of a sudden and instantly knew what he wanted to do with it, even though it was a lot of power at one moment. Same thing with like Tyler with Wolf. Wolf is such a top to bottom indifferent album where it mixes a lot of emotions, a lot of different ideas and concepts to where it's like you don't know what the next move is. You don't know what the song is going to correlate. The seventh song correlate with the second song, and you didn't even know it because it used different audio outros and intros, stuff like that. Like Light May had did something in episode 2 that correlated with episode 9, and it was like, oh, he wrote this piece of paper down, slipped it into his pocket, and then handed the paper over to the lady so she can eventually write her name on it, and he can find out, whatever the case may be. But
what song on there? Because I'm looking at that one right now.
Man, so many like.
Oh, I got you.
What? I need this on this to my land. I think that moment correlates when he finally defeats L. Like Tamale is that victory song.
Okay.
To where it's like a FU song, like a.
Okay.
Yeah, I did all this fucked up shit. You thought you caught me. You thought you had me. But like a hot tamale, I got you. I burned you with the hot tamale. So that's where I can correlate that song with.
Cause you know I'm gonna go with his weird songs on here.
No, yeah, I love Wolf. Wolf was one of my favorite albums from. That's probably when I first got into T really heavy. Oh, yeah. Sick to my motherfucking tummy. Bitch must think I'm a motherfucking dummy. Because I just want me bitch think I'm broke. Bitch, I ain't. I'll do that moment when they were watching him under surveillance and he was like, I'm gonna eat another potato chip. And that's when he was like, okay, I'm gonna play y'all game. That song correlates to when he's like, oh yeah, y'all think I'm stupid. Y'all think y'all got me in this one box, but I really got you in the box with me, but I'm gonna make you think you're outside the box. And so that's what that song I'll correlate to.
Okay. That's a good one. You've been sitting on this for a while, huh? That's a good one.
Yeah, no, like music is universal. I think music is probably the ultimate thing where you can get so many scenarios and so many moments out of one song, and you can represent an entire stratosphere of material and art and emotions and psychology and everything, man.
True. All right, what's the next one? What we got?
Josh, you said you had one more. You get it.
I think
yeah, I got one more.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. All right.
Oh man, it started ripping.
I don't want to annoy you with this, but
oh man,
I got one, man.
Go ahead, bro. I didn't know what you finna say, big dog. It's all right, man.
I'm sorry, but this is good, and it probably needs to be said. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye West.
That's
no.
And One Piece.
No.
I'm sorry to say.
No.
But I must admit, these are two art pieces that like the energy just clashes with everything. The energy just clashes with everything. And the energy is just so mad, and it's so beautiful, and it's so fantastic, and it's so like, you just want to throw so many different strong words at it. And when I think about My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and I think about One Piece, I think about a lot of the chaos. You know what I'm saying? And that's outside of the art, and that's inside of the art, and that's everything around the art. You know what I mean? And it's like, I'm just like, man, it's just such an explosion of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, why is this an explosion of shit? It's just an explosion of all kinds of stuff. It's an explosion of all. It's like a big bang. When Kanye created goddamn My Beautiful Dark Fantasy and Oda created One Piece, it was like many big bangs inside of this big bang that we exist in. You know what I mean?
Man.
But I just definitely wanted to correlate those things. I feel like One Piece is, it's definite, because it's just all over the fucking place.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
I think,
it's
like,
everywhere.
Yeah, like, right before it's playing.
We'll get to
I'm
that.
gonna say, like I was saying, like, One Piece from top to bottom is one of the most interesting pieces of literature ever. And so, like he was saying, with My Dark Beautiful Twisted Fantasy, especially like with the songs like Monster and stuff, I think like you can put that when they introduced all the Yonko, that would be like one of the great songs that correlates with that. What was the other one? The intro with Nicki is probably like when.
Oh, what you want to start with Power? He played Power first.
Oh, okay, well,
you
Power.
Play it. Can I say what this is for me?
You got it.
Hey, I'm living in the 21st century. All right.
So I feel like they had their power moment when they beat Kaido and Wano.
Mm-hmm.
And when Luffy went Gear 5.
That's perfect.
You know what I mean?
Perfect.
I just feel like the drums of liberation were playing. And I just, it's just like, and then it's like,
no, that's perfect. That's a perfect chorus. You gonna put those clips side by side with the audio, and it'll match perfectly.
I know, I'm sorry. I don't mean to just annoy you with this, but
that's perfect.
I feel like when he defeated Kaido, and everybody thought he was a joke. Oh, Straw Hat is a joke. Straw Hat ain't shit. Straw Hat is overrated. Even in One Piece, right? They're like, oh, Straw Hat is overrated. They were still hating on him no matter what he did. He knocked off Arlong, knocked off Crocodile, knocked off Enel. And everybody really didn't give him points for that because Enel ain't a pirate. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So went to Skypiea, knocked off Enel. Goddamn me, knocked off, what's that fool name in Thriller Bark? Knocked him off. Mm-hmm. Went to Marine 4. He took an L on that one. Ace died. But he came back, trained with Rayleigh, and then knocked off goddamn Doflamingo. And they still was doubting him, huh? When they still doubting him, like, oh, he just a fluke. He's just lucky. But when that nigga beat Kaido, I feel like everybody could hear, like nigga Joy Boy in this bitch, nigga. You know what I mean? So that's that one for sure. I feel like that was his power moment. That was his power moment.
That's perfect.
Oh, damn. You got something for this one?
Yeah, I think to me, this is probably after the 2-year time skip for me. Yeah. When they all come back together and they're showing off their new abilities.
Oh,
and so that'll be like that. When they're all stronger and they're fighting the fishmen and they're all showing their new techniques and stuff.
I like that one.
That's that moment for me for all the lights. Because now you
for all y'all that don't know, when Ace got killed, Luffy disbanded the crew for a minute for 2 years. Yeah. And everybody had to go train wherever they were at. And he said, we're going to meet back in this same spot in 2 years from now. And he went to go train. Everybody went to go train. So nobody know what anybody else did. Everybody just went to go train. And he's saying when they came back, like all the lights. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. I know you're ready to move on, but what else you got? Okay. You got another song?
Oh, yeah.
What's another song for it? Oh, no, you didn't. Damn. No, you didn't. Boy, no, you motherfucking didn't. Damn, no, you didn't, nigga.
There's a few moments, but I'm pretty sure Josh already knows like the main moment.
Let me get this shit all because of a mistake.
What's your moment, Josh? I don't want to.
What would you say? What you got?
You already know it's the biggest moment in One Piece ever.
What you got?
When Ace died.
For real? I wasn't gonna say that.
Oh, well,
you know what I was gonna say? You know what I was thinking?
What?
I was thinking Cake Island. When Sanji went when Luffy was still trying to get Sanji back on the crew.
Okay, that is a good moment. That is a good
But
moment.
at the same time, it was like
Sanji kept pushing Luffy away,
yeah,
even though he didn't want to.
yeah. And Luffy's like, nigga, we already done fucked everything up. Nigga, you might want to stay with us.
Yeah.
We done already fucked everything up. So, what we're talking about is anime correlation to music. So, whatever y'all got, whatever anime reminds y'all of whatever music, go ahead and let us know what y'all feel. It could be anything. It don't got to be rap.
Yeah.
Any music. Whatever anime reminds you of whatever music that you feel like you could correlate.
Yeah.
And you feel like,
So, like, the first segment we just went over it was albums. So, it was like,
Yeah.
which album correlates to which anime.
Any album.
Yeah, any album, no
Any
matter
album.
what genre. And you just describe, like, hey, these few songs
Compared
correlate
to anime, yeah.
these few moments in the series.
It could be goddamn Coldplay. It could be Maroon 5.
Yeah.
Whatever. Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Whatever y'all correlate to an anime. Or it could be goddamn Lil Wayne, Kanye, whatever, Eminem. Whatever is y'all correlation or something. But I said, so far, what have we said?
I said GT with...
Yes, facts. Nigga, we made it.
Dun, dun,
Drake and
dun,
Soulja
dun,
Boy.
dun,
And he said GT.
We made it. And then Girl Log On with Take Care.
Right, okay, yep. And then AP, what was your first one? He said Wolf and Death Note.
Wolf and
Tyler, the creator, Wolf and Death Note. What else should I say? It was Scorpion and Don
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a
Yeah.
good one.
I said Illmatic and Yu Yu Hakusho.
Now you saying Power with
and One Piece and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. I said, and you know, everybody gonna feel how they feel or whatever, but I just feel like, yeah, those are my correlations for sure. Y'all got another one, or we moving on?
I'm good. Unless y'all have enough.
I'm pretty good, unless you want to play another song and I try to figure it out.
We could do it. We could do
Oh, damn. Oh, I got one for this, though.
What?
Kinda. Alright. It didn't happen yet, but I got a moment for that song. It didn't even happen yet. But when Shanks and Luffy run back into each other, whenever that happens, because they still haven't, that's a crazy thing, y'all, by the way.
Yeah.
Just to remind everybody, Luffy and Shanks has not ran back into each other since Shanks gave him the straw hat.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Nowhere in the story has that happened yet. In the manga, in the movie, none of that shit has that happened yet. So I can't wait until I see what that looks like when we have Emperor Luffy meeting Emperor Shanks. Or it might be goddamn King of the Pirates Luffy meeting Shanks by the time they... Yeah. And that would be very interesting. Yeah.
That was the next segment.
All right, guys. So we're moving on to the next segment. So we're taking our 5 favorite artists, and we're gonna compare them and contrast those artists
To an anime character.
To an anime character.
Oh, that's fire, bro.
So that's
Look, I
what
could
next
like,
segment-
oh shit! Alright, niggas,
I'll step
so we
in.
going top 5, y'all.
Yeah.
So bear with us, top 5.
So I'm gonna go with Young Thug
Oh,
and the person that I'm correlating and contrasting him to is Doflamingo.
I knew it. I knew it. I just didn't want to say it. I knew it. fire.
Yeah,
That's
man.
fire for
They're
sure.
both tall artists, man.
That's
Thugger's
100%.
6'6", Dolphy's like 7'8".
Hell yeah, 10,
They
9
both-
foot, whatever the
Both
fuck he is.
unique drip, the drippiest of the drip.
Big
you know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Slimy.
So, you know, they both have a humongous crew. Like, you know,
Word.
Thugger had YSL, Dolphy had all his
The
crew
family.
members.
Yeah, he got the family and shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, real talk.
And stuff like that. And then he had his home kingdom. They called Thugger
Yeah.
King Spider. Dolphy's the king of Desirosa, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
For sure.
And then Thugger pulls the strings for YSL and all that. And
Word
Dolphy
up.
pulls the strings, you know what I'm saying, for
Word.
Flamingo Pirates.
Big facts.
And so it's a
The fucking drip is perfection, though.
And
The
then
drip is flawlessness. When you get talking about the drip, nigga, that shit is flawlessness, nigga.
yeah.
It's a spectacle.
And then just how versatile Dolphy is with his string fruit is the same way Thugger is with all his
God
music.
damn, that nigga hit the nail on the head on
He
that
can
one.
correlate like even with
Yeah.
all his like Jeffrey album. I love but what's the name?
And Doflamingo could do anything with the strings.
Yeah.
He could do anything with that shit.
And he can make clones of himself,
He can-
same way
yeah, he
Thugger
can
can
do
make
all that
clones of
shit.
himself. He can make an artist just like him with
Right.
Gunna and
All
stuff. They can be
facts.
surpassed.
Oh man, I ain't even think of that. God
And
damn,
stuff
that
like
nigga
that.
high.
Uh,
Damn, that nigga cooked. Hey, that nigga cooked, dang.
but
Damn.
yeah, just the versatility of Doflamingo and the versatility of Thugger, and they correlate and how cutthroat they are with things.
Man.
They're straight to the point.
Big facts. Super villain ass nniggas for
Yeah.
sure. Don't give a fuck.
They both started off, you know what I'm saying, opposite sides of the law, you know what I'm saying, had to go through some
Big
time, you know what I'm saying, to eventually
And
get
still
that freedom.
doing whatever the fuck they want, no matter what another motherfucker talking about. Yeah, big facts. Man, that's a perfect
and
one.
like slime season is
Yeah, that's a
those
fucking
represent
perfect
all phases of what Dolphy went through growing up.
Man.
Like saying, sliming out his
God
own
damn.
dad
Man,
and stuff. Sliming
damn,
out
that's a good one.
town
man.
after town ever since
That's
the
a
age
good
of
one.
10, man. And
Slimed out his own brother.
Yeah, slimed out.
Slimed out Gunna at the end.
Damn.
Facts.
So that's a perfect.
That nigga slimed out Gunna at the end. Yeah, all of that shit, nigga. Real talk.
So that's a perfect correlation.
Perfect.
So-
He is the real Doflamingo in this bitch, dog. For real. Yeah, Young Thug. Yeah,
I'm
facts.
still trying to think, man. Ain't
That's
gonna
crazy.
What
All right, I got one.
What
Go
you
ahead.
guys have?
front.
All right. So I got one.
This man.
Ain't no particular order or whatever, right?
No.
Nah,
all
just
right.
give us five.
So look.
Nah.
But I got my five. My first one or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with LMA. Yeah, I'm gonna go with LMA.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go with Boy Hancock. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Cause I feel like LMA got that ultimate lover girl energy. Like
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's LMA. Like every time I see LMA, it's like nigga, she just got. I just think of the heart eyes emoji. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
she's just ultimate lover girl, man. Even though this is a bullshit world, I feel like she still got ultimate lover girl energy. She's still the ultimate lover girl, and I feel like she's definitely a correlation. Cause at the same time, y'all Scorpios is some motherfucker. So as much as y'all got lover and y'all shit, y'all hardcore too. Like nigga, don't you know what I mean? Don't get it fucked up, nigga. Don't come at Boy Hancock the wrong way, nigga. You gonna get crushed. You better not fuck around. You gonna find out.
And then
Like, don't come at Boy Hancock the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, I feel like I feel like she a good, like, I don't know if she's made to be a representation of Scorpio energy or whatever, but I feel like she's a good representation of that shit, for sure. Because I feel like when Scorpios are in love, like it's, you know what I'm saying? It's like how she feel about Luffy type shit.
Yeah, and like her powers correlate to the song "Boot Up," man, because it's just like
Damn.
her powers only work
Yeah.
if somebody's deeply lovingly lusting after her.
Right, yeah. Yeah. When motherfuckers is caught up for real, yeah.
So that's
Hell yeah. And LMA, her booed up will get anybody. You know?
Yeah.
Her booed up is the ultimate shit. It's gonna get 99% of motherfuckers. It's gonna get 99% of motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And the motherfucker it don't get, that's gonna be the Luffy or something, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be the motherfucker possibly that shit like, okay. Yeah, so I definitely gotta go LMA and Ball Hancock for sure. For sure. Yeah. The lover girl side and the hardcore shit. Oh yeah, I think it's Yin and Yang. It's perfect. Yeah.
What you got?
What you got?
So, mine's not really the anime.
Okay. Oh
But-
shit. Oh shit.
As I was thinking,
Oh shit.
I'm probably,
Ah.
I'm probably gonna have to go with the
Uh-oh.
Joker
Yeah, okay.
and
Okay.
Kanye West.
Oh, okay. Oh,
And the reason why I'm going with that is because they're both fucking crazy.
Yeah.
They're both insane. They both go through these different ups and downs and spurs of moments of life that they insane 1 minute, they sane 1 minute, they insane, and they're both geniuses. Like
Big
Kanye
facts.
is genius on a musical level. Joker is genius on a level of like manipulation. I mean, he came up with the Joker serum, bro. You know how smart you gotta fucking be to come up with a serum to turn people into you?
That ain't a genius for sure.
To you?
Mhm.
Like, scientifically. Like, and I feel like they both the same. And
Yeah, that's perfect actually too. Yeah.
like, I feel like Kanye can make other people go crazy as well and do things that they really don't want to do, but they do it. Just like the Joker had Harley Quinn jump into that what was that that pool of toxic shit,
Yeah.
whatever it was,
To turn her into that.
and she was a goddamn smart therapist her damn self. You know how smart you gotta be to outsmart a therapist, to outsmart somebody that's supposed to outsmart your ass, somebody to like. That's why I say Kanye and Joker is hand in hand, bro.
Yeah,
like
that's
hand
perfect.
in hand. If you go through Kanye's album from when he first came out to now, you see the ups and downs. You see the transition. You see right when that moment hit with him, which I feel like is what is it? Not a lockdown, right? Oh, 808 and Heartbreaks. That's when you start seeing him changing into something else. Like something dramatic, like happened to him along with Joker. Like they both genius and they both crazy at the same time. But when they on a same mind frame and they on a logical mind frame, man, they really be spitting some shit when they on that right mind frame. So that's why I say Kanye and Joker.
It's not bad. Not good. My next one, I'm gonna go with Lil Yachty as a rapper, and person I'm going to compare contrast with is Kilowatt from Hunter x Hunter. The thing with Lil Yachty is just his youthfulness. His youthfulness, like Kilowatt is young, but he's lethal. Yachty has been rapping since he was 15. And he may not be the most selling artist, but every time he drops, it's electrifying. He's able to shock.
He's supposed to really be Killua. He kind of is, but it's like, bro, he's supposed to really, really be Killua.
He shocks everybody because he can actually rap. Like,
right,
when it comes to the art form of rapping and stuff like that, he can rap, and he's a precision rapper. He can change up flows. He can orchestrate melodies and things like that. Same way Kilowatt goes through his Hunter concepts, how he assassinates. He's very precise. He's less sloppy. He's very
when both of them niggas get away from what they supposed to be doing, they ass at it. So I love it. I love it. And when they do what they supposed to be doing, they're one of the best, and they're gonna be one of the best.
Yeah,
love it.
and it's just
All the
like
way,
that.
love it. That's perfect.
And it's so and another part is they have so much more potential. Like Killer
Right,
has so
facts,
much potential.
exactly.
Yachty has so much
Exactly.
potential
Big facts.
and stuff like that. And they're just unique. And they're not
Big
they're not
facts.
incentivized to be one way. Like they Kilowatt, white hair anime characters are always to be formed as one of the most special characters in that anime. That's just tradition throughout manga and animes. If the anime character has white hair, they're very important to the story. And so same thing where Yachty Yachty had red hair for the most part. He was the first like rapper that just had red hair and owned up to it and went through it through his entire career. And so yeah, that's one of mine. It's just a good sleeper one.
Oh yeah. I got one. You want me to go?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one.
All right, I got one. I'm gonna go with Sailor Moon and Beyonce.
What the fuck?
Ah, that's hard.
I'm gonna Sailor Moon and Beyonce.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, and the reason why I'm gonna do that is because Sailor Moon, you forget she's a part of a fucking group. You forget about all the other sailors and all the girl group. You just know Sailor Moon. Now, shout out to everybody, Destiny's Child, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not, and this ain't nothing against nobody, Destiny's Child. Like I say, shout love to everybody, Destiny's Child, one love, but I'm gonna say Beyonce because she took on a life of her own. Like, even though she was with a girl group, she took on a life of her own, and her name just by itself, it used to be Beyonce Knowles of Destiny's Child. That shit changed quick. Then it used to just be Beyonce Knowles. Then it was Beyonce with Jay-Z. And now nigga just Beyonce, Queen B. You know what I mean? So that shit moved quick. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's the same thing with Sailor Moon. Every time we think about Sailor Moon, that's all we think about. Even though we remember if we watch the anime, she was in a group with other girls. But you gotta really go back and watch the anime. Because if not, you're just gonna only think about Sailor Moon. You know what I mean? Even though she was with a group, I feel like she became so powerful by herself. That's why I'm gonna go with Beyonce and Sailor Moon. And it ain't that they just felt like they were better than everybody else. It's just that they became so motherfucking magnifying. They became so electric. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they had their own gravity. Like, Beyonce just had her own gravity in this motherfucker. Sailor Moon just had her own gravity. So, like, even if Sailor Moon came out with a new anime, unless there's some people that really care about Sailor Moon, they fuck around and make it a whole different anime where it's just Sailor Moon by herself. You know what I mean? They fuck around just because it's like a Beyonce. It's like the Beyonce effect. Everybody just remember the main character. And it's not nothing bad about nobody else. But yeah, that'll be my correlation on that. I'm gonna say Beyonce and Sailor Moon.
That's a perfect correlation. And it's even expand on that is just how powerful Sailor Moon is once she combines with those different things. Like she adds a lot of different things from different artists to her repertoire. She has a lot of good writers around her. Neo has written for her a lot of big name celebrities and big name artists and big name poets have written for her. Same thing with Sailor Moon. All these different Sailor Scouts have aided her where she becomes Sailor Galaxy, where she was able to become this celestial being. Same way Beyonce became that celestial being in music. It was a point in time, like she said in the song, she said if she cared about streaming everywhere, she would have put Lemonade on Spotify. Lemonade would have been the most streamed album ever if she
if it wasn't just Tidal.
It's only on Tidal and it still went triple, quadruple platinum, and it's only on Tidal, one streaming platform.
Shit, crazy.
And so that just shows how much power she's accumulated over time, especially with how majestic Beyonce goes. I think she's probably, besides Michael and Travis, probably top 5 greatest performers ever when it comes to choreography and stuff like that. Especially like with the Sailor Scout. Every time the Sailor scouts transform, they do different choreography and stuff like that.
Yep.
And
Yep.
so,
Every
yeah,
time. Yep. That's facts.
100%. I agree with that. Though. What you got, Aku?
Man, I was thinking long and hard while y'all was sitting there talking. I said, man, I hope he say something to go with that because I'm still thinking. And the last minute, the last moment, millisecond, right when you ended, I said, Boomer, right there, and Mariah Carey. And I feel like
Explain yourself.
the reason
I
why
don't know
I'm
about
going
that one.
with-
Big
I
dog.
was gonna say,
Hold on.
explain
It's
yourself.
because when Mariah Carey first came out, not a lot of people believed in her and didn't think that she was gonna go somewhere, right? They just thought like, okay, yeah, you got some lungs on you, but you're not gonna go nowhere. You're not gonna become a famous star that she ended up becoming. She don't gotta make music no more, and get all her money from when winter hit. From winter alone, right? And Boomer growing up, I feel like nobody really believed in her. She's just a kid out here who trying to manipulate Goku and get the Dragon Balls for her own wishes and stuff. Like I feel like people didn't believe in her. I don't think that we knew Boomer was gonna actually be such a huge part of all of this and influence other people. And I feel like Mariah Carey didn't think that she would be such a huge part of all of this and influence other people as well. And also, the number one reason I picked them is because as Boomer age, she still looks good, and as Mariah Carey age, she still looks good as well. So that's why I said Boomer and Mariah
I like
Carey,
it.
man.
I like
You know what I'm
it.
saying? Had to think outside the box.
He had to really like put it in perspective for me, but I like it. I like it.
Now
I
you
guess I like
see,
it.
now
Yeah.
you see, now you see.
I guess so. Cause Mariah's she like to be known as a diva. Boomer's a diva for sure.
Yeah, man.
So I guess it works out. They're both geniuses at what they do.
And what? Come on, man.
They're both the best at what they do.
They both
I
got
guess
money
they
steady
good.
coming
They're
in.
both baddies.
Both baddies.
Yeah, they're both bad as fuck. So
Both
Mariah
baddies.
and Boomer.
So yeah, man.
Yeah, I like it. Boomer and Mariah Carey.
Yeah,
I like it.
My number two, my second one that I got right there. I finessed the fuck out of that shit.
I like it. You finessed it. You
Oh
recognized
man, I don't think I can do it in the next one. I ain't gonna lie, but I finessed. Hey,
That's a good deal on that one.
that's the best finesse of this podcast ever. That's the best.
Hey, that was crazy with this. Y'all like, yo.
Y'all was feeling it at first. I was like, man, I got you. Let me
Damn,
break it
boy,
down to
finesse
you.
that
What's up,
Okay.
Super Soldier?
Soldier, what's up, man?
Soldier.
What's up?
Soldier boy, tell him.
Oh,
Soldier
Man.
boy, tell him. You missed your segment. Soldier boy, he just shouted you out. He just talked about Soldier Boy and Drake. But I got another one. I got another one.
Wait, you go back to AP or you?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. You got another one, cuz?
I'm gonna go with Billie Eilish
Oh, shit.
and the character.
He got a hot one.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Shinobu from Demon Slayer, the insect pillar. The insect
Which one's
Hashira.
that?
The insect Hashira.
Hashira.
That's the one that died, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But just how
Damn, that's fire.
how deadly Billie's vocals are.
Yeah.
How like her first album, I actually went to go see her on
Ooh.
tour for that first big album, which is
Yeah.
When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? That album was very dark, very alternate, or we called it like goth pop. And the same thing with Shinobu. Shinobu is a swordsman. She's technically the fastest out of the Hashira. The
Yeah.
only problem was she was born with too short of limbs,
Yeah.
too weak of muscles, where she couldn't
Yeah.
decapitate demons, and so she had to create these poisons. So it shows how Billie is a girl with a good voice, but she had to really deep down in her bag and come up with a constructive flow, a constructive sound that could give her that edge. And the same thing with Shinobu. Shinobu came with the poisons. She had to develop so many different types of poisons based on the types of demons she was fighting, and Billie had to come up with different songs based on what the captivating audience is. First it was teen girls, and it was young girls, and now it's everybody because her songs have different things in it. Like Where Do I Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Like Strange Addiction is one of the good songs like that. Like Shinobu was addicted to fighting the demon that killed her sister, so that's why she trained so hard to come up with the strongest poison she could, and then she had to develop that her own style to where she can unsheath her sword. It can mix in different levels of toxins.
That shit was fire. She was mixing that shit on the go.
And yeah, and so Billy, same thing with Billy. Billy isn't the most, you know, she's amazing, she's pretty, but she isn't the most objectified artist, and that's why she is. And the same thing with Shinobu. Shinobu isn't the most objectified Hashira. She isn't the prettiest out of the Demon Slave, not even the Demon Slave characters from other characters besides the Hashira. But she became unique with how she wants to be remembered and how she wants to carry her life or carry her life forward. Same thing with Billy. Billy was like, I'm gonna be my type of artist. I'm not gonna put in a box where I gotta be Ariana Grande, I gotta be Mariah Carey, I gotta be this. I'm gonna be Billie Eilish, which is this goth girl that's gonna develop into a young lady that's gonna develop into older style music. So that's what I got for that one.
That's a good one right there. Sam, what you got?
I got Eminem and I got Ichigo from Bleach.
Damn, that's probably the best one so far.
Yeah, man, I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like they're both two people that you just can't count out in a battle, and I feel like they're like two broken characters. You know what I mean? Like, like Eminem. I feel like Ichigo's theme music really could be Rap God. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god.
That's perfect. Ichigo becomes it.
Right. He's just fucking broken. And I feel like Eminem is damn near a broken rapper. And it's like Eminem and Bleach are like the things you love to hate. It's like you know that they're great, but you still love to hate them. But it's like you know that Eminem is Eminem. You know that Bleach is Bleach. You know what I mean? So I feel like, and then I feel like that shit really is a good lineup, ain't it? Because like when you think of a lot of Eminem music, how dark that shit is, and then you really go through Bleach, everything about it is just so dark. You know what I mean? It just, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like, yeah, that shit really a good parallel. Eminem and Ichigo. And then the crazy thing is like they go up in all of these catastrophic, gigantic battles.
Mm-hmm.
And people always would want to count them out. You're gonna underestimate Ichigo. You're gonna underestimate Eminem. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But they just rock the fucking house, don't they? They fucking rock the fuck out of the house, and they just leave you in awe.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Eminem, Ichigo.
All right. My number 3 that I gotta go with Drake.
Oh shit.
And Goku.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because
damn,
I feel like in order to know both of them, you don't need to just know the Take Care album or the You Can Thank Me Now album or You Can Thank Me Later album. You need to really go back. You don't need to know the Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. You really got to go back to really understand them. And I feel like with Goku, you really got to go back to Dragon Ball to fully understand Goku. So with Drake, you got to go back to Comeback Season. You got to go back to those mixtapes to fully grasp where he came from, to fully understand the different levels that he's achieved and ascended. And just like Goku came from being a kid, not knowing how to do much, to young adult, to Super Saiyan, learning about his Saiyan race, and he's study achieving. He's fucking got Master Ultra Instinct now. And I feel like with Drake, Drake is at the top when it comes to being a music, you know, and an artist and stuff. Like, I feel like he's at the top.
For sure.
Like, and what happens or what people do when you're at the top, they try so hard to take you down, especially when you've been at the top for so long. And it's like Drake got attacked a bunch of different times. Goku get attacked a bunch of different times. So that's why I feel like Drake is Goku, Goku is Drake. Because they so good at what they do, people hate them for it. They so good at what they do, people is irritated by it. They're such good people that people is upset about it. Drake helped put people up, just like Goku done help train people up. So that's my take on that.
That's good.
I'm finessing the fuck out of this shit in different ways. But as long as y'all understand, that's all that matters.
You got another one, cuz, or you want me to go?
I'm gonna go with.
It's like thugs.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna go with Travis Scott.
Oh, okay. Okay. Little play.
And I'm gonna go with, since you already said it, I'm gonna go with Portis D Ace.
Damn.
Portis D
Yeah.
Ace.
Damn.
So yeah, Travis Scott is a young flame, man. You know what I'm saying, out of Houston, Texas, Mo City. You know what I'm saying, he started his career, you know, being this son of a guy that was well respected around him. Same thing with Ace. Ace was a kid born with a dad who was the Pirate King, a lot of respect around him, even though he didn't really claim that side. He became more of an adopted family side. Same thing with Trav, you know what I'm saying? Kanye became that figure for Trav, and same thing with Whitebeard becoming that figure for Ace and stuff like that. Because Travis signed a production deal before he ever signed a rap deal. He signed a production deal with Kanye to help on Yeezus and all those tracks. Same thing with Ace. He was like, Ace, be my commander. You can be a pirate, just be under me.
Yeah.
And you'll grow and develop into your own pirate. And that's why when everything went back on Travis, Kanye backed them all full with all. He was like, hey, you signed now. You can use all these producers, all my samples, all whatever. Same thing when Ace got captured in Marine Ford. He was like, you get all all the crews that are under me, protected under my flag. You got all the commanders.
That nigga wasn't supposed to die though, gang. Damn.
Yeah, and stuff like that. And I feel like Travis kind of going through that same, not physically, but like with his career, with what happened with Astroworld.
Yeah.
He still hasn't fully recovered from that. And same
still
thing.
what? Haven't performed in Houston again, huh?
Oh,
since
no.
that.
Yeah. He hasn't performed in Houston since then.
That shit crazy.
So yeah, and I think a lot
his
of
hometown.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he'll shake Earth the hardest, nigga. He not allowed to be here. That's some bullshit.
So same thing with Ace. How Ace, even though Sabo got his Devil Fruit, let's carry on Ace legacy. I think the Travis legacy hasn't fully been handed over. He signed a few people. Hey, Don Toliver is probably the closest to carrying the torch for him. Just how well he's doing numbers wise, and he signed the Cactus Jack. But other than that, it's not really a full takeover yet. And so yeah, that's my comparison on that one.
Yeah. Am I going?
Mm-hmm.
I got another one. Hey, everybody, hold your beer. Hold your motherfucking beer.
Mm-hmm.
Gold D. Roger. It's crazy you just talked about Ace.
Mm-hmm.
Gold D. Roger and Tupac.
Damn.
I feel like these are like two immortal beings that left a lasting impact on this world and left this world a little too soon. Gold D. Roger being the king of the pirates, and I feel like Tupac being the king of hip hop. And I feel like they both died at their pinnacle, right? They both died at their pinnacle, at the top of their shit. And in their dying breath, it's like they both inspired the whole world after them, right?
Mm-hmm.
like so many people decided to wake up after Tupac died, or so many people still wake up by the words Tupac spoke 20, 30 years ago. So many people resonate by the words and the music Tupac created from far long ago. And that's all we have to go off of. All we have to go off of is the legends and the art that they left behind. And the fairy tales. And the, you know what I mean? The fantasies and the speculation and whatever the fuck else we can think in our head. And I feel like they both climbed to the top of the mountaintop. And I feel like they cared about their people too. I feel like Gold Roger cared about his people. He cared about everybody. Just like how Pac did. Pac cared about everybody. You know what I mean? Like, he cared about the babies. He cared about the youth. He cared about the rich. He cared about the poor. He cared about everybody that was real, you know? And I feel like that's how Gold Roger was too. And they both got executed, huh? They both got executed damn near publicly, huh? Gold Roger shit being publicly.
Yep.
And then Pac shit basically being publicly. He was at the Mike Tyson fight, one of the biggest fights in the world at the time, you know? Or whatever. One of the biggest. Yeah, so I feel like shit. I feel like that's definitely like a parallel lineup right there. Gold Roger and Tupac. Well.
Yes.
You know I
He's like, damn, I'm next.
Let me get J. Cole and Vegeta.
Ooh, damn, okay.
And I feel like I'm going with J. Cole and Vegeta is because it's like how I said Drake and Goku. J. Cole and Vegeta are like
the Super Bowl
kind of rivals with each other and best friends with each other, and they did songs with each other back in the day. And even though I feel like J. Cole has a little bit more experience with the rapping and going bar from bar than Drake still took off just like Goku took off, even though he's a low class warrior. Goku took off above J. Cole when J. Cole should have been right there with him. And so I just see the similarities in them. Like I feel like they egos get in clash with each other. Like J. Cole don't have an ego like Vegeta, but his ego is I'm just gonna be nice. I'm gonna back out. I'm not gonna really attack when I should go attack. When I should show the world what I can do and what I really am about. And then Vegeta's ego is more of like I'm gonna go show the world what I'm about when I'm not about shit. Really, but I just feel like them two correlate a lot from their egos to just how they kind of relate in general with them being friends and they fall off and being friends. Like Goku and Vegeta weren't friends and then they were friends, but they fall out. Like,
yeah, and just even stylistically, I think J. Cole all longed to be what Drake was, you know, the same way Vegeta longed to be a Super Saiyan like Goku was, but every time he reached that plateau, the gap just kept getting bigger and bigger. Same thing with Goku and Drake. Drake just keep going number one. J. Cole, he'll get a number one in there, but then it'll be like a few, you know, ifs in there. But even though he has the capabilities, like Vegeta has more techniques than Goku, he has versatility. Same thing with J. Cole. J. Cole can rap and cohesively in different manners, more constructively, but Drake just more precision. While Drake is just gonna hit you with those power shots that's always gonna land perfectly in the right spot at the right time. That's gonna stick with you. So yeah, 100%. That's a good two.
That was number 3, right?
That was 4.
4?
Yeah, that should be 4.
See how I did that? See how I'm doing that? Hey, this might be the one of the biggest pull-offs from this on this podcast. I gotta go.
Since we're talking about those big in the business, I gotta go with Nicki and Minaj.
Okay.
And I gotta go and compare her to the other queen of the anime, you know what I'm saying, of the Dami mommies, of the muscle mommies. I'm gonna go with Miracle from My Hero Academia.
I don't know why I was thinking Mount Lady at first.
Nah. I gotta go with Black. Nah, My Lady's cool, but like Miracle savagery mimics a lot of what Nicki Minaj is. Like Miracle don't give a fuck who you are. She'll go 1v1 with 100 people. Same way Nicki will go 1v1 against the industry, Jay-Z, Beyonce, all that. She'll go 1v1 with everybody. And so even how Miracle tries to teach Deku and them, Nicki did the same thing with a lot of other female rappers coming up. She took them under her wing. She tried to give them features, advice, and things like that. And she had a lot of falling out with a lot of them. Same thing with Miracle. Miracle ended up becoming the number 5 hero. Same way Nicki, I forgot which year it was. She was ranked top 5 best rappers alive at a moment. At a moment, I forgot which year it was, but those two correlate perfectly, and it's just even though Miracle lost her arm and leg and stuff like that, she's still fighting. Same thing with Nicki. Nicki lost a lot. She lost a lot of people backing her with who she did her arm and leg, with her label and stuff like that. Had fallen out a lot with her label, a lot with Beyonce, Jay-Z, who helped her a lot with other artists who helped her a lot, and so she still got the capabilities and stuff to fight back. Same thing with Miracle. And they just, and aesthetic wise, they both, you know, voluptuous. And all the stripping, you know.
That's what I'm waiting on right there, baby.
But yeah.
Thickums. Thickums. Thick shit.
Your turn then.
Alright, I got Red Hair Shanks. And I got Nas.
Damn.
Red Hair Shanks and Nas. I feel like these are two legendary figures that we rarely see come and go.
That's
But
perfect analogy.
we hear about the mystique of their legend every day, but we don't see them every day. It's like they're legendary Pokemon or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you talk about Nas and Shanks, and we know that they are them guys, you know what I mean? Because they demonstrated every time they need to. Like when they have to have great battles. When Shanks really got to step out there, his ass is stepping out there and showing you why he's Shanks, and he's reminding you that he's Shanks. I feel like that's the same thing with Nas. Also, I feel like Shanks giving Luffy the straw hat, inspiring him to be king of the pirates. I feel like Nas, he might not have particularly did that for one person, but I feel like he did that for all of us. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Nas was that Shanks that gave a lot of us that straw hat. That I feel like a lot of people coming up after the days of the Gold D. Roger, right? After the days of a Pac, we don't got goddamn Gold D. Roger no more. We don't got Tupac no more. You know, they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We don't got Rox D. Zabek no more. B.I.G. You know what I mean? We don't got goddamn B.I.G. no more. Rox D. Zabek. We don't got goddamn Tupac. And then them niggas is clashing, huh? Matter of fact.
That's
Hey,
perfect.
you know what? We don't got goddamn Rocks no more. But, you know, we still got Nas, man. One love to Nas, man. And some people might have feel like he lost a step. Like how Shanks lost his arm saving Luffy.
For sure.
Motherfuckers might have said, oh, Nas ain't as big as he could have been. But like he really sacrificed a part of himself to open the door for a lot of niggas that niggas don't realize. Like, nigga, Nas could have sold out. Nas could have stayed with Emu. Huh? Hey, nigga, Nas could have stayed with Emu. Let's fucking talk about it, man. Hot take, no Jutsu. Hot take, no Jutsu, man.
True.
Live. Nas could have stayed with the RCNI, man. Come on now. He sacrificed a piece of his shit, man. But he's still that guy, man. Nas and Shanks. And I just feel like the J. Cole's made to let Nas down. Goddamn, you know what I mean? Kendrick Lamar, Drake, us, everybody that feel like we're just students of Nas, man. And just fans of Nas. I feel like Nas put that straw hat on goddamn all of our head. You know what I mean? Real talk, man. Nas and Shanks, man. Straight up.
This nigga got real sentimental on that.
You feel me? Nas and Shanks, bro. Real talk.
Man, it's a good one. That's a great one. I don't feel like Nas put a straw hat on me because I ain't really listening to Nas like that.
But if you did, it would be like that. It's like Mr. Miyagi and Danielson. You know what I mean? Real talk.
I feel you.
Like Master Roshi and Goku. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
It's the same kind of relationship. Yep.
I feel you. I've just been thinking, trying to figure out what I want to say. Been looking around the room as y'all clearly been seeing.
I don't know where my shit coming from. My shit, I'm just
From the soul.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel
what
me?
it's coming from his soul.
From the soul.
I'm a little too buzzed for that. I'm over there looking at that Oops All Berry cereal right there, my Captain Crunch, and that's
ready
really
to smash some more of that shit on.
Man, that's looking good right now. Now I can go the easy way out, or I can go the not easy way out that I have to fully explain myself. I've been explaining myself for the past 4 characters. I really want to go the easy way out. So I ain't got to explain myself, but I low-key want to explain myself.
Big dog.
So I'm going to go with Cardi B.
Oh shit.
Go ahead and explain myself.
Oh shit.
And Aqua from Konosuba. I don't think a lot of
Oh
you
shit.
know what I'm talking about? You know,
I don't know.
Aqua from Kona. Look up Aqua from Konosuba. So let's go ahead and start off with Diabolicalness first. We all know why anybody would pick Cardi B. Because she looks good. She looks great. She looks fucking gorgeous. All right? And we all know why I chose Aqua. Because she's the same goddamn thing. She looks good. She looks great. She looks awesome. She's fabulous. The short ass dress she got on where you see butt cheeks and all that, she just looks beautiful. Now here's how they are really kind of similar with each other, because Cardi B is ratchet than a motherfucker, boy. That's one ratchet ass. That bitch ratchet, man. And Aqua is ratchet in her own way and style, right? She ratchet in her bouginess. She ratchet in that she just, because she was all almighty and giving praise when old boy was like, hey, I want you to come down here with me. Like,
yeah.
So she was ratchet in her own way, like just being greedy with money and wealth and all that stuff. And kind of Cardi B kind of the same way with being greedy with money and all the other stuff. And the terrible things that she did coming up was just horrible, man. But you know,
I think Zab should explain the horrible things Cardi B did.
Oh, shit. We're going to be
I
all
still love you,
night.
Cardi.
We're going to be all night.
She
man.
did some horrible things, right?
I still
We're
love
going
you,
to be
Cardi.
here all night. Yeah, shout out to Cardi.
Shout out, man. If you're watching this right now,
She
this
done
is
did
no
some shit.
shade, no disrespect. This is all respectfully. But you did some shit, man. You done,
She done definitely
you
did
know,
some shit.
hey, you know, Aqua, she do the same thing for the money too, man.
Like,
Like, Aqua would, but the main reason why we watch Aqua is because she look good. The main reason, what she say, got some wet ass gushy. That's the main reason why we watch it, bitch, because we can't get in there, so we just want to know what, like, explain yourself. What you mean? Like, elaborate on yourself. So I feel like that's why they hit home so much together. They collab together. They 2 peas in a pod, not 3, but because I can't think of another one. They just 2 peas in a pod. So Aqua and Cardi B, because of how good they look and their ratchetness is it's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I think I hit a home run on that one, man. I think I might have hit the biggest finesse of all time. Now here was the cop out. Here was the easy one. Cause I was looking over there and I saw I think that's Kid Boo I saw. So I was gonna hit us with Kid Boo and X.
Yeah, I was trying to stay away from
okay.
But yeah, I
Man,
was
do
like,
it. What you mean?
yeah.
That's what
I
you're
wanted
supposed to
stay
do.
away
What
from
you
it, too.
mean?
I was gonna hit y'all with the Kid
That's what
Boo.
you're supposed to do. I
and
wouldn't
X,
have even.
man.
That's not even on my mind right now. That's exactly.
It's because
You
that.
might as well go ahead and talk about it now. Kid Boo, XXX Tentacion. That's another one. Fuck it. Go ahead. Cook.
Them little niggas the
We
same,
can't just
man.
breeze past that.
So with that,
Long little X,
if we're
man.
gonna do that one, we'll do Black and Gold X. Black and Gold.
Okay.
That version is Kid Boo. The new
Man,
one,
okay.
the other version will be I'll say more of
You talking about blue hair? Would be more of what I think like Boo probably like Fat Boo. We wanted to keep it in the Boo range.
I'll say me personally.
Yeah.
I'll say
Yeah.
because he was more majestic, more soulful,
Yeah.
more in tune with himself and his people more than the actual art of fighting. Like that's why I like Black and Gold X was Kid Boo because he would fight no matter what, no matter how rich he was, no matter what happened, he'll fight. But when he died instead of Blue and he went through that little rebirth, that's when he became
Yeah.
Still had all the power that he needed, but using it for the right causes.
Yeah.
So that's why I'll break that one if I gotta do it that way.
I think I hit a home run now. I think that might have been the biggest finesse of the podcast.
So moving on to our last segment, guys, which is gonna take. We'll just do 3 since it's getting late. We'll just do 3 anime moments and what song correlates to that anime moment. Like, what can you put in that moment with this song and it'll match perfectly from the vibe, the context, the mood, the tone, whatever.
That's a good one. Okay.
I'll go with the first one. I'll go with the one we kind of mentioned earlier when Luffy, Sanji, Zoro, and Usopp went to fight Arlong. I'll play Smash Mouth from the Shrek soundtrack,
Smash,
which is All Star. Come on, get your game on. That was their first actual like moment as a crew. It's like we're finna go crew for crew. We're finna go take our crew and fight another crew.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That correlates too, because Nami thought that they were gonna help. Nami thought that they were gonna win. Then Luffy gave Nami, and that was the first time and the only time in the entire series that
he
Luffy
put a straw hat on somebody else's head.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why they keep saying like later down the line, Luffy's gonna end up marrying Nami.
I don't know about that.
That was just the thing because they was like that was the only time he ever did that in 20 years.
Yeah, that's facts though. That's the only time he
only
never
time
did that shit.
and that's the only time he fought without his straw hat.
Yeah, facts. Yep, that's another fact.
Only time.
Yep. Yeah, that is facts.
And so that's why it was
He not married now, we know. We're killing that. That ain't happening.
But yeah, I'll play All Star from Smash Mouth for that moment. That was just such a peak moment in One Piece because that was the first time it was crew for crew. And that was the first time he took down a person whose bounty was over 30 million.
Yeah, big deal. That was a big deal. Yep.
And so yeah.
Yeah, that would be perfect. Yep.
What you guys at?
It's me?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to finesse right now.
Alright, shit, we talked about it. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna double down on it, man.
What's
Ella May booed up.
What moment?
And when Boy Hancock fell in love with Luffy, she was motherfucking head over heels. Oh, How many ways I say that I need you, baby? It's true. You feel me? She was motherfucking booed up, baby. So deep and feeling. You're the same as like me.
Yo.
When I'm with can't be feeling. Touching the ceiling. Better turn this off or get copyright. Yeah. LMA booed up. Boy Hancock falling in love with Luffy. She ain't never fell in love with nobody the whole motherfucking show, you know? And her whole Warlord of the Sea life, she ain't never fucking fell in love with nobody till she met Luffy. Yeah, oh, she was stone cold, nigga. Literally. She was basically Medusa of fucking One Piece.
True.
She didn't fall in love with nobody. She thought all niggas was trash.
That's why I call her the Snake Empress.
Yep, Empress. Cold-blooded Empress. Didn't fall in love with nobody. She met Luffy, Monkey D. Luffy. And all of that shit changed. Bottom, Buddha. Get out of Buddha. And her heart go bottom, Buddha. Get out of it just won't stop. It go bottom, Buddha.
Oh, man.
Buddha and Bo Hancock. Yep. Let's go.
I was so busy laughing at this nigga. I couldn't let it. I'm on the spot now. We here.
You move, big dog.
Man. God damn, brother. God damn, brother.
You move, big dog.
I'm on the spot now, man. I'm on the spot. Just gonna go for a whim, man. I'm gonna go shebang.
Okay.
Let me pull the song up for y'all while I still try to finesse this shit. You know? I feel like shebang. Actually,
yeah.
I feel like this goes perfect when Kakarot comes out of Goku, man.
Okay.
Let's go with
Okay.
the first time he went Super Saiyan.
Okay.
Song start playing. He giving you this he powering up. Frieza done just killed Krillin, man. And now he done powered up. And Manisha done beat shebang. This nigga beat Frieza up. What? All of my op status.
Yeah.
So I think shebang goes perfect with Goku going Super Saiyan for the very first time. Because it got that emotion to it. And then nigga, he went on some shebang shit. Frieza couldn't really do nothing. He let Frieza go full 100% form. You fool, shebang. That's, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? I'm putting down what I'm putting down. Alright, okay. Alright. I was on the spot for this. I'm not that great with that. Go ahead, what you got?
I'm gonna go with Tournament of Power.
Scene. Okay, with music. Yes, Tournament of Power.
Tournament of Power when Jiren and the Pride Troopers, when Goku went Ultra Instinct for the first time, stuff like that. Or like when Jiren was just fighting people throughout, when he fought Goku and stuff like that. Those moments, I wanna. The party never ends, and the whole.
Oh man, what song is that?
We spent 2 hours on this flight plan.
No bystanders.
Yep.
Fuck the club up.
Fuck the club up.
Bitch, fuck the club up. Fuck the club up. Bitch, fuck the club up. Yeah.
So that's how I felt like. Especially when Goku went Ultra Instinct the first
Astro
time.
World.
Yeah, Astro World.
No bystanders, Astro World.
That's Travis Scott.
Yeah.
I remember that's Juice in that song.
Yeah, that's part Juice in the first part.
Yep. Spent 10 hours on this flight. Yeah.
So yeah,
that's
what I feel like.
Okay.
Yeah. I was on this flight plane. Tell the pilot ain't no flight plan.
Oh yeah. And what scene?
And you know what happened?
Goku was fighting everybody in Ultra Instinct.
Oh, okay, hold on.
They're fighting the paratroopers.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, okay, okay.
Because that moment still it's the most viewed moment in anime history, where like 90% of the world was just watching. The aliens in Antarctica was watching Goku go on Ultra Instinct, nigga. The clones, the clones of the Korean K-pop was watching Goku. Kim Jong Un was watching.
Yeah, goddamn right. Yeah.
Frozen Walt Disney, Frozen, unfroze just to watch this nigga go.
Yeah, big facts. Yeah, I like that. And that record went dumb crazy, like what, 7-time platinum, down there, diamond, probably diamond.
Yeah, so
probably diamond record as we speak.
And so that was just such a chaotic moment, and it was such a
I like that. Big facts.
A moment you didn't know what was gonna happen next.
Yeah.
You know, Goku was gonna start eliminating people left and right or whatever. His journey, but it was that's what I know bystanders moment, because it was just lit. Like you felt the energy.
Yeah, big facts.
When Goku went Ultra Instinct.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. That's already been 10 years since this nigga went.
Man, shit.
Already been 10 years.
Big facts. Shit, it's probably down there 10 years since Astro World came out. When Astro World came out?
Yeah, almost 10 into 9 now.
Damn near 10 years since that motherfucker came out.
2017. So
shit, for real.
Next year.
Real.
2018.
2018. Shit, damn near 10 years. Damn near 10 years since that came out. Damn, time moving, boy. Where the fuck is time going? Yeah, that's crazy. Margo? So I'm gonna go with Ether from Nas. And the moment I'm gonna go with, the crazy thing about it, it's a moment we haven't actually seen, but we know about. Just like Ether is one of the best diss songs that a lot of people heard about, but never heard really. You know, it's not a mainstream record. Yes, sir.
What's up, niggas? Yo, I know you ain't talking about me, dog. You? What? Fuck JC. You been on my dick, nigga. You love my style, nigga. Fuck JC. I put your soul in ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly, lose. You lost the race.
So basically, one of the greatest diss songs of all time, but it's not like a mainstream record. So you would have to know Nas to know Ether. The same way I feel like you would have to know Shanks to know that he cooked Kaido. You know what I mean? But we didn't see that in the anime. We didn't see Shanks cook Kaido. Because if you know One Piece, you know that Kaido's finna invade in the Marine Ford, right?
Yeah.
And then they say Shanks defeated him and made him not intervene in the Marine Ford arc in the Paramount War, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, damn, that's such a legendary fucking moment that we all hope and pray gets animated in whatever one day, in the manga or animated or what. We don't know if we're ever gonna actually see that transpire. But how fucking gangster would that be if we get to see Shanks versus Kaido? That's the same thing like seeing Jay-Z versus Nas. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, damn, like, we hear about it, we talk about it, but we didn't, like, Nas didn't really make Ether a single, so it's not like a mainstream record, you know?
Yeah.
But it's like, it's an urban legend, though. If you know type shit. And it's like, we know about Shanks versus Kaido, but it's like, damn, they didn't really put it out there yet for us to actually see it, you know? Like, you know, there's no video of Shanks versus Kaido, just like there's no video of Nas's Ether, but it exists. We know it exists. Yeah, we just don't have a visual for it. So, I'm going to go with Ether, and then I'm going to go with Shanks defeating Kaido. Because didn't they say that happened, right? Kaido was finna interfere in the
Yeah,
pair.
and Shanks stopped them
What's
before.
going
Shanks
on,
stopped him
man?
off camera. And Shanks still pulled up and stopped the war.
Yep.
Who was that?
That's the homie right there.
What's goody? What's Gucci? What's the deal?
All right. I think another great finesse is gonna happen.
Let's get it. Hey, okay.
I think another great finesse is gonna happen. Let the song marinate you right quick. Imagine this. Fairy Tale. The Magic Games of the tournament. When they did the bikini contest. Yeah, this is what's playing when they doing the bikini contest.
Shit.
You feel me? That's what's playing when they doing that whole bikini contest with Mary Jane.
That shit was jaw dropping for sure.
And there's
They said fuck everything right now.
everything.
All the baddies come to the stage.
All to the stage.
All of the baddies.
What's
Fuck
her name?
all of this
Katana,
shit.
all
Yeah,
of them,
all
bro.
of them
All of
motherfuckers.
them come to the stage.
Put on your sexiest shit.
Put
Put on your sexiest shit.
If you put this song behind that scene when they doing that, it
Oh,
will
yeah,
match
yeah.
perfectly.
The big
It
fan.
will match perfectly, bro.
Yeah,
It will
yeah.
match perfectly. That song, right? Ain't none of y'all not topping that song. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Ain't none of y'all topping way too
Yeah,
fast.
that's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Really see.
That's crazy. as
Imagine
fuck.
that. Come on, man. Biggest
I
finesse.
think I got
I love that
Oh,
scene.
yes.
I love that Fairy Tale scene too.
What you got, bro? What you got?
I think I got you.
Oh,
Put on your
let's
sexiest shit, bitch. You feel? Put on your sexiest.
Party in the USA.
Oh!
Miley Cyrus.
Yes.
Moment.
Oh my God. He's gonna drop the mic.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Really? Oh my God. Hey. One of the greatest fucking songs of all time. Like,
Go ahead. What you gonna say, bro? What you gonna say? I'm just trying to imagine the song.
That's first episode when he leaves.
Oh, yes. I know what you're talking about.
When he was like, "What the
leaves,
fuck is like this?" It's when I think it's Joseph, which is Jotaro's grandfather.
man, I was
shows
shows
up-
this on repeat.
Shows up in Japan, and this is how he feels. He's like, "What the hell is
What is going? Yeah, I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about. Dang. Okay. Ooh, you might got me beat. Oh man.
Party in the USA?" Because Joseph grew up in America. He didn't grow up in any other country. That was his first time out the country.
That's
And
crazy.
he was confused,
He was
in the
confused
mud,
in
boy.
Japan,
Man, that's crazy.
and to find out that Jotaro's half Japanese and all that
Mhm.
stuff, half American. It was
Man.
and stuff like that. But yeah, that was a party in USA because that started everything. And that's when it introduced stands for the first time.
I need to pick back
And
up on
stands is created the pinnacle of memes. Like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure created the pinnacle of memes in its cult following and its cult fan base, which I am part of because JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Low key, I get it. It has its weird moments, but it's the first horror shonen ever. It's the first shonen where, DBZ, they destroy people and stuff, but they did it like in Kaboom. And,
Not like how they do it.
yeah, no, they show you like getting your head ripped off and organs ripped out in a shonen manga that you can buy in like real person. And shonen never did horror, but JoJo was the first horror shonen and animated perfectly. Amazing they're coming back this year with Still Bar Run being animated. That's all I think. Yeah, that's the only one I haven't seen. Well, I haven't seen the fourth one. That's the only. I skipped the fourth. I went straight to the fifth and sixth. But
Go ahead. I'm trying to look at the song, man.
All right. I got Survivor. Is that Destiny Child or Beyonce?
Destiny Child.
There's Destiny Child.
Yeah.
Okay, Survivor, Destiny Child, and Urza, Pandemonium. when Urza slayed 100 demons or whatever.
Mm.
You remember that Shaku in the Grand Magic Games
Oh yeah, I was trying to find the song.
when the Fairy Tail team had to slay 100 demons, and Urza did that shit by her fucking self.
Oh yeah.
They called it Pandemonium because she did that whole shit by herself. And she went against all of them fucking demons, and everybody was just saying, everybody just dropped their jaws. You know what I'm saying? And she did it by herself because niggas was cheating against Fairy Tail and shit.
Yeah.
And niggas was hurt, Natsu was hurt, everybody was out.
Yeah.
Like the whole first team of Fairy Tail was hurt and injured.
Because they was cheating like a motherfucker.
Cheating like a motherfucker when Fairy Tail came back after Agnologia. And they were trying their best to win the Grand Magic Games, and everybody counted them out. Everybody's like, "Oh, Fairy Tail trash." Everybody was laughing at the guild or whatever, and they're like, "Y'all just don't know. This is what we fucking like when our back is against the wall." You know what I mean? And Urza was like, "No, I don't need anybody else." Remember that challenge where niggas had to slay the most demons or whatever, and they slayed like 97 demons. I think Sabretooth.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they slayed the most fucking demons. But Urza went in that motherfucker by herself and slayed
that shit,
100 fucking monsters or whatever the fuck it was. And she did
and she had to slay that.
She had to do it
to
get to the next round. She by her fucking self. This is some fucking OP monsters.
Yeah, bro.
It was OP ass demonic monster, whatever the fuck it was, I forgot. And they put her in that another dimension or whatever, and she had to fight them fucking monsters, and she had to get 100. I think they got 99. I don't think it was 97. I think they had got 99. It was something like she had to get that. She had to go all the way, and she had to do it by herself. Natsu was out. Everybody was out. Gray was out. Lucy was out.
Juvia,
Gajil, Loxus,
the first
everybody was fucking out. Yeah, everybody was out.
Everybody was cheated out. Against them too, man.
They were cheating the dark shit out of them. And them niggas still one match at a time stayed afloat. And yeah, she went up in that motherfucker by herself. She said, "No, everybody chill." She did her arm like that. She ain't even look back. She just said, "Everybody chill. I got this, nigga." Yeah, you know what I'm saying, nigga? She would have been a motherfucking Titania. They call her Titania.
What's more funnier is
the queen of the fairies.
Your arm off screen and not on screen, so they don't know what you say. What's more funnier is you did your arm going like she did this, but you did
shit. Goddamn. It's all good. But yeah, I'm gonna go at that moment. I'm gonna go with Survivor and Urza on that moment.
Man.
Yeah. Nice. One last round. I'm gonna go with Ocean Eyes by Billie Eilish. Cause Blue Eyes is her thing, and I'm gonna go with when Gojo did his domain expansion for the first time.
Okay.
When he revealed his 6 eyes and was able to do his domain expansion.
Okay.
Skip to the hook so he could say that. That's perfect, like, because it's just how amazing Gojo's character design is with the 6 eyes, that whole concept with Gojo. Gojo's legit my top 3 favorite anime characters. Just, I know he's broken and all that stuff, but just personality wise is such a good development. But yeah, that moment when he did his domain expansion for the first time, when he was teaching Yuji how to counter domain expansions with your own domain. Such a surreal. That was the turning point of made me wanting to watch Jutsu. I hated Jutsu at first, hated it, and then I saw that moment. And I was like, okay, let me actually give it a chance, and I love it to death. What you guys down? Last round, make it your best.
Yeah, I'm drawing a complete blank right now. You got something off top? I'm drawing a complete fucking blank right now, boy. Complete ass blank.
Hey man, you just gotta do what I did and do off the dome finessing, man.
Off the motherfucking dome, huh?
Off the
Real.
dome finessing. Name the first two things that come to your head, and that's it. First song, first anime, first whatever, first scene. Sorry, brother. Sorry, brother.
Something hit me.
Hit that future Hendrix, man.
On me, man.
There's so much shit, like.
Cause them oops all berries just called out my name.
You got another one off top, P?
If I gotta go with one, I'll probably go with when All Might hit All for One with United States of Smash, and the song I will go with right there is God's Plan. God's Plan, because it's like his back was against the wall. He only had one more time to use his All for One. It was bad things. Everything that went horrible could have went horrible. And even how they correlate, man.
What? Alright.
And another way they correlate, he was like, when Drake said, I only love my bed and my mom. Shit, All Might only loves Deku and All for One. That's what he loves. And so now when he hit United States of Smash, that was God's Plan, because that was him officially passing the torch to Deku. So God's Plan is like officially Drake accepting, hey, I'm leading this new group. It's been so much here. I've accomplished so much. I feel like I have nothing left in the tank, but got a few more left in me. A few more United States smashes left.
I guess I got one more. We on the last round, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We kind of talked about it, but we'll go ahead and close it out with this, man. I'm going to go ahead and go with Luffy, Gear 5, Power, Kanye West.
Perfect.
Got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero needs theme music. And the crazy thing about it, in that moment when he was transforming into Gear 5, he still had to fight a mountain and Kaido and Big Mom, right? That nigga still had to take down giants in the game at that moment. Even though he was transforming into his best self, he still, even though you hear the drums of liberation, like the job still had to be complete. And he still had a big fight in front of him. And it's just like, that song is really perfect for that moment, because it shows that Kanye fight still isn't done, you know? Even though that he has transformed into his perfect self, his fight is still far from over. Kanye's still trying to be the king of the world, just like Luffy's still trying to be king of the pirates. And I feel like Power, Kanye learned how to make a power around, I feel like, the same time Luffy learned how to go Gear 5, you know? And I feel like it's just such a parallel to that, man. Power, Kanye West, and Gear 5 Luffy, yep.
I got one for y'all, man.
What's your last one, OG? Daddy song.
How much you mean? Oh man, what a course is. Of course, later down the road, it's called Papa's Home, y'all. And I gotta get to the thing. It's somewhere in this goddamn shit. But he was like, Daddy's home. So this song goes perfect with Naruto coming back during the pain arc. Right when Sakura, Naruto, Daddy's home. Daddy's home. I gotta get that part. Where is that part? So y'all can really feel me when I'm saying that, man.
Right before the second hook.
So y'all can really feel me, man. Like, oh, here we go, huh? Right. Oh no, that's the goddamn shit. It's the beginning of the shit.
That's what I'm saying. It was right before the second hook.
Y'all don't feel me, man. Y'all not feeling me until I find that shit. This part right here. That's what's playing on repeat. Daddy's home. Yeah. Daddy's home. And that's how I feel when that happened with Pain, man. Pain came through, demolished everything. Ain't nobody fucking Lady Sonata done sent all her heavy hitters out. And I'm like, bitch, you stupid. I love you, but you stupid. You done sent all your heavy hitters out. Here come Naruto. Boom. Daddy's home. Like, I'm home. I'm here. Naruto! The song start playing. Daddy's home, man. I think I hit him. I think this was a successful finesse. I think this was the most successful finesse I ever did on a podcast. Y'all, I'm normally way more prepared, but this was the best successful finesse known to mankind on this podcast, man. I don't think nobody can top my finesse today. I don't think nobody is able to top the finesse. 3 seasons, right? 3 whole seasons. I don't think nobody's able to top this finesse. Daddy's home. Go off, man. Like, y'all can't tell me you don't envision that. My boy there to save the day. I'm home. Call my name again. Scream my name again, bitch. Daddy's home. But all right, man.
For sure, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in with us. We're trying to mix it up, do a lot of different things with you guys. We're gonna add more and more.
Nigga, this ain't Wakanda. What the fuck you doing?
More and more new content for you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
We, ever since DreamCon, we've been turning our creative juices. We got so much more. We're gonna do more skits for you guys as well. We're gonna do more voiceovers with different anime clips as well. So we're going to do that for you guys and just explode. You know what I'm saying? P Money's going to have more photo shoots for you guys for anime fashion, anime cosplays, and things of that nature.
Hey, drop your socials, man. Drop your socials.
Yeah, man. You catch me P Money on YouTube, P Money with 3 M's on Instagram, P Money Fitness, P Money Fashion on Instagram as well. We got so much in store for you guys coming up. We have another convention coming up in the next few weeks. So we're going to shoot a lot of content for that. I might do my photo shoot next week as well. James is going to be my photographer. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get this done. We're going to amplify magnitude, multiply everything. Everything is falling in order. We feel it. We feel the energy. Since DreamCon, the energy's all been up. Everybody's just been working hard, getting everything together. We're trying to just expand the brand, the GamerGauntlet brand, GG's everywhere. We appreciate so much in the chat. We appreciate every single one of y'all tuning in.
One of y'all, man.
Every week. We're looking forward to expand. We're gonna do more raffles and more giveaways soon. We're gonna have more merch and more things to give away soon. And we just want to just continue to expand and do more collabs. We got special something brewing up. So if everything falls through, we'll be doing some collabs with some higher people in in this industry. It's going to be great. It's going to be very fun. But again, what episode is this? Season 3, episode 4?
4, 5, 1 or 2.
Season 3, episode 4 or 5. I forgot. I believe it's episode 4.
I
But
believe it's 4 too. Yeah. It is 4 too. Now, I want to do a part 2 to this. That's why I did part 1. So, like, I love the anime wars, the anime music war thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because part 2, we can really talk about what anime had the best soundtracks, what anime movie had the best soundtracks.
Yeah, we can get into that.
That fits to those scenes. And if we was to take that song off of that scene, would that scene still hit the most? Like, will that scene still hit without the music? I think that would be pretty cool. That'd be like the first 30, 40 minutes of the segment. And we can go into something else.
Yeah, that's cool with me.
But yeah, man, drop your social, man.
Blue Soul Universe.
Absolutely, we're gonna do more with Blue Soul University, guys. Blue Soul, we're gonna take him. He's gonna be a segment I want to call the man on the streets. We're just gonna give him a mic. We're gonna go out one night. He's just gonna interview. He was like, "Hey, nigga, you turned up and fresh and shit, but do you have we talked to you about how Goku's a real ass nigga?"
Oh man.
And we're gonna do that. We're gonna do anime street talk, and we're just gonna go like to club scenes and talk about anime and stuff. So I want, and that nigga Zam is gonna be the man in the streets. He's gonna be turned up. You know what I'm saying?
This shit gonna be loud. That's why he get to talk.
That's what I'm saying. That's why when I came up with the concept, I was like, "Hey, we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do research time with our cool."
I mean,
I want to do one of my ultimate goals, and I'm gonna just let y'all know here so we can put it in the universe. I want to do a 20v1 Jiraiya edition, anime cosplay Jiraiya edition.
I'm down with that. Why do you feel like you're good for my research? What stands you out the most out of everybody else that's here?
And
for
everybody's
my research?
in college. That's my goal.
Yeah.
And so I want to do that.
I'm down with that. Fuck yeah.
Just
fucking
consistently grow this thing. So GG's in the
GG.
chat, guys.
GG.
Looking forward to everything we got brewing. God bless y'all. Y'all stay safe out there. Work hard.
That's a great one. 20v1's right. That's a great one.
That's what I'm in, bro.
It's a great one.
I've been in a dementia mode of just coming up with ideas and stuff.
Sign up, y'all. Sign up.
And stuff like that. We're gonna have it brewing and everything. We got some, once after this next convention, we're going to work so hard.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah. Because we didn't even get to do the thing we were supposed to do last week. We'll talk about that.
Okay, yeah.
But thank
Remember.
you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in.
GG's.
GG's in the chat. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. See y'all next week.
Salute everybody. GG's.
That's Naruto coming in, y'all. I played it because he ain't mute the mic.